God is saying to you today, my beloved child, do not be dismayed when the timing of my promises does not align with your expectations, for my ways are higher than your ways. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end of all things. This day, when flames of frustration rage around you, my spirit whispers, this delay shall protect you. While others see and spit venom, your heart remains calm. You discern the deeper forces at play. Delay, and you are right, my child. What man deems delays, I decree as development. Every detour is an opportunity to cultivate patience, grace, and trust. Will you learn my lessons here while you wait, or will you stubbornly stamp your foot? Demanding things change in an instant? Haven't I called you to walk by faith, not sight, to trust in my infinite vision though yours remains limited? Every delay allows me to secure protections for you along the path you cannot see. Will you relinquish control and refrain from questioning my timing? What if I desire to shift you to another situation entirely, to spare you unnecessary turbulence? Will you yield to my signals or stubbornly insist on your current path? My beloved, take heart. Haven't I said my plans will surely come to pass and will not delay? What promise of mine has failed to reach its appointed time? Yet in your earthly existence, I understand how time moves slowly when anticipation runs high. How a day can feel like a decade when your heart yearns intensely. You're unable to conceive of the intricate behind-the-scenes activity during times of delay. When I delay a promise unseen to mortal eyes, foundations are fortified to properly sustain monumental blessings soon to arrive. During delays, resources amass to fuel bold kingdom visions. Delays provide intervals to fasten my protective armor securely around you before launching into enemy territory. Delays development breakthroughs. Such is my process, predictable as the seasons. A seed must crack open under winter's chill before spring's germination. Caterpillars must enter cramped cocoons before emerging radiant butterflies. Precious metals are purified by fiery trials, and so too must my children of promise endure necessary delays designed to cultivate character, faith, and power. For divine assignments require resilient messengers. Messages of hope shine brighter when conveyed through broken vessels, mended by mercy's golden light. Listen and understand, the greater the pending promise, the deeper its roots must reach to anchor its towering height. Deep calls to deep, power calls to power. Fruitful visions require expansive spiritual infrastructure to flourish. And so, when I delay a dream, I amplify its foundations. I widen your wells of resources, broaden your borders of influence, strengthen strategic connections, ignite holy passions, and rally angels to your cause. Behind curtain delays, my glory is at work, though invisible realms may confuse you. Take comfort that I see, I guide, and I equip in secret. Have I not said I will never leave you stranded? Trust in my timing. I do not delay my promises, I prepare my prophets. I do not stall my plans, I will expand your proportions. I do not inhibit my visions, I incubate your destiny. Can you conceive of my majestic workings transpiring while you wait and wonder why nothing is happening? But so very much is happening, precious one. Reams of revelation and wisdom pour forth, equipping you richly to steward accelerating blessings at the appointed hour. Battalions of angels hone strategies to clear obstacles from your path, and mountains of unmerited favor stack high to thrust you into realms of increase. Streams of living water bubble up from deep wells, I dig in your soul, prayers amass into veritable storm clouds, pregnant with power. Do you see? Do you understand? When you feel I'm not doing anything, I'm doing everything to promote you. Just because you can't discern my hidden activity doesn't mean that absolutely nothing is happening. Divine ultra-activity surges powerfully on your behalf, so, when I delay a dream's departure, I direct your gaze to revelation. I anchor your mind not in what is being delayed externally but in what is being developed internally: character, trust, power. These require time and testing to blossom, but how beautiful is the outcome emerging from fiery seasons, shining like gold, heart abounding with compassion, spirit resilient with wisdom. Delay produces depth and beauty if you let it. Don't demand justification for delays, for often reasons remain shrouded in mystery. Instead, pray for grace, growth, and trust. The delay taught you much, did it not, my child? How people reveal their private worlds through public trials. Some hearts overflow with grace, while others choke on bitterness when frustrated. Yours remains a sanctuary of peace and perspective, allowing higher thoughts to take root and grow. You welcome my whisper and discern my protective purpose in a perplexing delay. Others spew hostility, demonstrating how quickly comfort corrodes without me. Yes, delays expose human hearts, but rapturous is the sight of one who keeps their lamp filled with oil even as they watch through the dark night, tests their patience. Blessed is the one who sings songs in the fire while the clock ticks mockingly slow. Peaceful is the one who breathes prayers and poetry while windows fog and feet grow numb with waiting. To endure delays with hope and trust, polished to a high shine, this showcases the deepest devotion to me, and how I rave over you, my faithful one. Your devoted heart gladdens mine. Delays call for different responses at shifting seasons of life. I acknowledge, as a youth filled with zeal, you raced impatiently towards every endeavor. Later years mellowed your momentum as experience taught the value of careful preparation. Now, older, wiser, and more worn, you've learned that delays can signify imminent danger requiring redirection. Yes, at every age, delays demand fresh responses as contexts change. Yet, one constant remains: delays provide pods for my seeds of purpose to safely germinate under your soul's tender care. Attend closely now. Are you listening, my beloved child, so weary of waiting? Here comes the wind of wisdom beneath your wings. Regardless of what stalls the grounding of your long-awaited breakthrough, while stationary, determine that increased glory shall germinate from its soil. Allow a peaceful perspective to permeate your gaze. My delay delivers you from unseen danger. Instead of bemoaning its discomforts, delight in knowing I protect, strengthen, and equip you. Power in unseen realms. Will you perceive delays through my loving eyes? Will you trust in my infinite vision, though yours remains earthbound? Take heart, beloved child, rejoice, and break through revelations that launch you higher once more. I am the voice in the waiting, whispering, all will be well. I am the energy propelling you towards promise despite perplexing delays. I am the endless reservoir of power, pouring purpose into your pain. I am the master artist shaping beauty from barrenness, destiny from delays. I am the light of the world, illuminating your next steps through the fog. I am the shepherd guiding his flock on paths they've never traversed before. I am the cloud by day and pillar of fire by night, leading wanderers home. I do not delay my promises, I manifest them flawlessly in my perfect timing. I do not diminish my children's dreams. As you embrace these moments of delay, remember that they are not obstacles but opportunities for growth and transformation. Each delay is a chance for your spiritual capacity to expand, for your character to deepen, and for your relationship with me to flourish. Instead of fretting over delayed dreams, immerse yourself deeper into my love and trust that I am working behind the scenes for your ultimate good. Allow these pauses to open your eyes wider to the deeper workings at play in your life. Embrace delays as rich breakthroughs, primed to propel you into realms of acceleration when the time is right. Just as the sun faithfully rises each day, so too does my unwavering commitment to your well-being. In the quiet and stillness of these moments, profound transformations are taking place within you. Just like mighty trees grow tall and strong through the slow and steady deepening of their roots, your faith is deepening, anchoring you firmly in trust and surrender. You are not being transformed into what you once were, but into something more magnificent. So, do not despair in these times of delay. Instead, look around and see the beauty of the present. Life is to be lived, joy is to be found, and lessons are to be learned in this sacred space where wisdom is gleaned and character is forged. Know that in every delay, there is a purpose, and in every moment, there is a gift waiting to be embraced. Trust in my timing, dear child, for I am leading you on a journey of growth, transformation, and ultimate fulfillment. Hold on, dear one, for when the time is right, when your spirit is ready, and when the story demands it, the next chapter will unfold in an instant. The waiting will cease, the page will turn, and you will step into the new with a spirit matured, a faith deepened, and a character strengthened. So, hold on, my child, hold on with a heart full of faith, eyes full of expectancy, and a spirit full of trust. For I am not just the God of the fulfilled promise, but also the God of the journey towards it. In me, you will find not only the fulfillment of your dreams but also the strength to endure the wait. In me, you will find not only the destination but also the joy in the journey. Rest in my love, abide in my peace, and rejoice in the assurance that I am with you in the waiting and in the receiving. For in my perfect timing, all things will come together for your good, for your growth, for your glory. Remember, at journey's end, the delay will prove powerless to deny any promise I have uttered over you. Not one word of mine will fall void. Steward the waiting process with grace and expectation, fortifying your foundations for increased influence. Allow me to prepare and position you strategically for even greater impact. Through every detour, lean into me, trusting in my infinite vision. Soon enough, you'll soar majestically on winds of holy purpose. Hold on, dear one, for your breakthrough is on the horizon. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. God bless you, my child. Type Amen.